Back is sore. Alright. Man, the museum looks a bit odd. Hey. Whoa, wait. Hey, what are you doing here?
Uh, I took off work
Why?
because you can't be left alone for 2 seconds, apparently. Or could
Uh-huh.
you have gotten the food by yourself? You don't even know what a store is.
Is it because you just can't live without me?
Ah, your dreams. I lived without you for years.
Yet you're still here with Rocky.
Actually, I didn't live without anybody. I was here with Rocky.
Well, technically you were with somebody.
Do you want me to kick you out?
Eh, I probably have
Well, I mean, windows are kind
connections.
of blue, so, I mean,
I mean, it's cool. You don't have to pay for air conditioning anymore.
I didn't even have air conditioning. I just used one of those little fans that blow in your face.
Yeah, it's real great.
I usually like to jump up on the window and see what's going on.
Oh, if the windows are cold.
What
Hmm,
the?
what?
Here. Look at the left doors to the museum with that.
They're covered by police tape.
Every day I see something else get covered by police tape.
They even fixed the whole, well, not fully. There's still fire down there, but yeah, yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna stay here
I'll be back. I'm probably
and
not gonna do a
watch.
ton today. I might go to
Alright.
the bar, but that's about it.
You better not come back sober. Oh, wait.
You mean drunk?
Yes. You better
I
come
don't,
back. Good.
I,
And,
I don't
you know,
drink yet.
he's totally gonna do something bad while he's gone.
Ah. And the sun's setting. Guess I'm going back to sleep. Never mind. Hey, construction guy, you know what's going on over here? You know, other than you manning a giant wrecking ball?
Busy at work here.
I see. Yeah, huh. Hey.
Oh, it's you. You got anything to do with this?
Nope.
Actually, this looks like just your kind of magical stuff. Why don't
Nope.
you take a look?
I'm retired for the day. Do you need me to break in, or are you good?
No. Whatever it is needs to stay in there and
Oh,
step
that's
into its use.
spiritual stuff. That all has to do with the spiritual realm. You know the place where you die. Although it's
What?
a bit more. Sad.
I see.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm taking today off. You know, yesterday was a lot.
Why is that? Aren't
Well,
you always getting into trouble?
no, I have normal days.
Sir, every time I see you, you're either making... Actually... Hmm. 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 Yeah, I did notice this morning when I was on my patrol that the hole's looking a little crispy, don't you think?
Um, hmm. I think this has to do with Blaze.
Oh, really? I think the cameras of the hotel... Or actually, wait.
Hmm.
I think the cameras of the hotel and the library speak differently.
Hmm. What do they speak? Officer.
You do got money from the boss, so... You're still gonna have
Uh,
to make up for it.
well, I'll make up for it when I keep this town alive from Conqueror.
Uh-huh, alright, cool.
Well, when this whole place gets covered in darkness, and the only thing stopping it is me.
It is covered in darkness.
Well, I mean more.
Literally.
Uh, Well, when it gets covered in literal darkness, like you can't see anything anymore.
Uh-huh,
Darkness.
yeah. Well, I gotta go for a very, very, very long walk.
Hey,
Man, Rob, stuff sucks, does.
excuse me, bartender. Can I have a bottle of pain, bartender?
Why is a little squirt like you getting a bottle of pain?
I'm 22.
Man, you should be a comedian. You're pretty good at it.
Well, I heard you want to. Well, I heard stuff's not doing great for you, localists. Well,
I could say the same for you. You're causing a lot of damage. Can't wait to see the payment.
well, technically, I didn't cause the damage.
Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh.
I just got stuck with the bill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
So, what are you even doing down here? I thought you enjoyed murdering.
Well, I didn't kill you, so
Because
I'm gonna be assigned on any missions.
I got away.
Mm-hmm. Stupid sunlight. Why's it gotta be so bright?
Um, you know we wouldn't live without the sun, right?
Mm-mm. The people in your dream technically didn't have a sun. It was a fake sun.
Hmm. Yeah. Hi, can I get a bottle of pain?
I think he's just sleeping with his eyes open? I don't know.
Yeah, he's
He
an
doesn't
old
talk
guy.
much.
He's an old guy. Can't go back to top.
Yeah, like that boss guy.
It's actually gone.
Oh yeah, everybody's leaving. Now
Reasonably.
would be a perfect chance for me to kill everyone.
What about you? You gonna leave?
I'm just gonna stay here.
You gonna die? Can you die?
No, but I might as well.
Why do you even help him? Don't care. I don't want you on my side. I just want to know why. What makes you want to help him?
Fine. Well, started a while back, like 20 years ago.
Hmm.
I remember it just like it was yesterday, but it was a very long time ago.
Hmm.
I was in my teen years, and well, let's just say I wasn't very popular around other kids. I
Hmm.
had this weird thing where, I've seen it a couple times before, but not really fully. There's a special type of skill certain people can have where their eyes, depending on how they control it, could just put someone into a state of like being afraid or
Jesus.
shock. I originally had that issue, and what was weirder is my parents didn't have either, their ancestors didn't have either. I was the odd one of the bunch. I
Yeah.
caused too much trouble. I wasn't needed anymore.
Hmm.
So they kind of kicked me out. So I find a new way around.
Go on.
No pun intended. I would rob people, but I couldn't do it. There
Think you could
was
still
one person
change?
I tried to rob.
Who?
Tried to rob Destroyer while he was in disguise trying to take someone out. And, well, he caught me, but he didn't kill me.
Did the same thing to boss?
Right. He
Maybe
was
he
very
sees something.
persuasive. He assigned me to work for his own son since we were around the same age. That's where I got my nickname. We basically became part of their family, but not really blood related.
Yeah, I get it. Like, you're so close that you can call each other family.
We used to play. We tried to find video games, but he'd get so mad that he'd destroy them. We used to read,
You and Conk?
but everything changed when the Destroyer started taking Conqueror on his training missions.
What do you teach him?
Brutal things that I don't think you should teach to any kid.
What do you teach him? If you can tell me, of course.
How to use his magic, of course. But you need targets to use your magic on.
So they use target dummies, right?
No.
They use
They used
people?
people that Destroyer took from when I first tried to rob him.
Did he take any of your family?
No. I wouldn't have cared even if he did. It's not like he did or anything.
He took
Yeah.
them.
No, whatever. But anyway, it was something that snapped. He would always argue with his dad. He didn't really want to do it. We used to have this little orb that Time Lord gave to us as a gift for Conqueror's, like, I don't know, 14th birthday, where you could look at different dimension storylines through it. He used to watch the Army Dimension a lot. Found it
Yeah.
so cool that someone could save the planet so much and live so much and meet all these cool people. While we, me and him, were just in the void.
You guys sound terrible. Jesus. It must have just reminded you all over again.
He wanted to learn about the people, so he created a mini game. He even showed me the schematic for it. If you lose, you'd get dropped, and your soul would be taken, and he would just, study it. At some point, it went too far. That's when Army caught on to him, and Wolfie and you. Wait, was it you, or was it... I don't know.
I
Either
think
you
that
or your
was
father.
I think that was my dad's ghost.
I don't know. Anyway, that was the first time. Once he was defeated, he was very upset. He went back to me. He thought that if taking me on missions, I could just scare them into being still. But at that point, no one could understand him. And since no one could, he started to lose his temper. Before I knew it, he was not the same kid I knew a few years ago. Just like the boss man, I kind of became immortal, but not in the way you'd think. His first outburst. He came back from Syria, and I watched as he tried to be good. He made people armor, but eventually he started making deals again. He thought that he could be useful. He thought people would be smart. They'd think through his deals. That was his special ability. Destroyer could destroy stuff. He was good at, well,
Making.
deals and conquering. So he made deals with people, but I guess people didn't really like him that much, even though it wasn't really his fault. Then he was chased down after already being exiled and killed. When he got back, he wasn't very happy. And that's the outburst. He was so angry, and since he was by himself, unexpected, and was completely humiliated, took it out on me.
Then why are you still helping him?
I'm not done yet. I said I was like Boss Man, right?
Immortal.
Not really. He realized what he had done. He had killed me. But he wasn't gonna let that fly.
Bring
He
you
went to
back.
dozens of dimensions, getting soldiers, hiring them, and then killing them. Enough times for him to be able to be pulled up by a spiritual cop. He used their device after taking them out and made it to the spiritual realm. He pulled me out, but not without me being broken. I was back, but since I was supposed to be dead, I count as both alive and dead now. He used
Well,
his darkness to bring me back to life, but not fully.
we're in the same. Well, I was in the same boat. Kind of.
Oh, but you don't get it. All
Yeah.
the darkness people have immortality. He got his when he was way younger.
Do you want to die one day? Or do you just.
I don't really feel. What I had left was basically just left there.
Then build something new. I know it's gonna be hard. You feel like a husk. You feel like you've been split in two and they'll never fix it, but eventually, over time, you can fix it. You can build yourself again. You can fix it all. Look, I used to be. I'm a normal person now, right? I'm one. But I was two at a point. I was split in half.
It's not the same case. I'm sitting next to the guy that made him kill me. Wanna know why he's more mad at you than Army? Because
Because
he sees you as a hero now, but you weren't a hero towards him then. I couldn't be there either. Since I couldn't and wouldn't, I'm forced to help him now, because he could easily send me back, and I'd rather be alive than, well, dead.
I'll fix this. I'll free a lot of people. I'll try my best to free you.
You can't fix a broken mind.
Yeah, but you can make a new one.
When I'm on stuff, I get more normal.
Well, I will leave. Tell me if you need anything.
But what are you gonna do about him?
What do you mean?
This conqueror doesn't want to be a nice person anymore. In fact, if he has to, he'll kill everybody else before he kills you.
I have no fear. I'm scared. I have fear. But I've died so many times over and over. This is just nothing anymore. If I die,
Not when you die by him. If you die by him, you're his servant.
he wouldn't keep me as a servant. He'd just torture me forever.
No, he would keep you as servant. That's what he did with me. What he's gonna do to you. And all of your friends. You just try and talk to him. It's not gonna work.
I'm gonna try my
Why
best.
would he ever want to speak to the person that ruined his life?
I can
And
fix it.
ruined mine. I should kill you now.
Do
I
it.
won't.
Who's gonna stop you? Push me anymore. He probably doesn't. He probably even wonders why he's still here.
You know what happens to people that try to be heroes?
What?
Conqueror could never be accepted. Neither can you. About time you had some realization that if you don't fight him, he's going to kill everybody. He wants you to fight. He wants you to kill him, or at least try to. If you don't, he has ways to force you.
I won't. I'm sorry, but I won't. Cause
Then it's your loss.
it'd give him what he wants, wouldn't it? He'd win. He'd win.
What you mean?
He'd get what he wants. He'd die. He'd have death. He'd lose. But in his mind and in everyone else's, he'd win. Because he got what he asked
Can't
for.
die. You think every time you kill him that he's just gone?
No. But it'll make everyone see the true intention that he wants everyone to see. A monster raised by hell and everything. The same person that can't conspire. Heroes never exist. That's what he wants. That's why he wants me to kill. He wants no heroes in this story. Only villains.
Man, you really don't know him well.
I'd take cover in the battle. There isn't going to be
I
much
don't
left.
need cover.
Well, if you ever want to be
I'm
freed,
kinda immortal.
just ask me. Goodbye, sister. Well, time to head back to Alyssa. I didn't even drink my bottle of pain. I'll just drink it there. Cut. 3, 2. Hey. Oh.
Oh.
Uh.
Oh. I did not spot that earlier.
Hey. No, I didn't drink it all. If you care to worry about that. I just do have a glass. I don't know if you want it. I don't know if you drink this stuff. But
Ugh, no thanks.
oh, might as well take a swig.
So, how was your break?
It was alright. Still technically did work.
Really?
Yeah,
Was it with the museum?
No, I talked to the sister.
Who?
Conqueror's, like, second right-hand man. Sure you don't want a swig?
No.
Alright. Uh, pretty much his like babysitter slash best friend growing up. But
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the more you think about it, the more you realize that their family was broken due to another family.
yeah,
It took the whole day to think about why he was even doing it.
it's
And I
because of me.
realized, I don't think it's just about revenge. I think it's about vengeance for his whole family.
He wouldn't want to
His
get any for
dad's
his
his dad is
dad.
gone. Dad's dad is gone.
It's
One of the
kind,
only ones left.
it's kind of just him and his creator technically.
It's kind of sad, but it's not their fault. People just wouldn't listen.
Yeah, I've been there before. I mean, I haven't had a real family in goodness how long. Last time I checked, an adopted parent that barely checked on me, didn't even give me any responsibilities, doesn't count.
Job here. It was either someone was a cop, someone was a robot, or someone was a messed up subject. It's a small town. It was supposed to be just an average. It connects to that other town that I used to sometimes visit. And ever since that whole murder thing happened with the same person we were talking about, I don't really visit it anymore.
Well, I don't think this place is that average. It's just
Yeah, the history was never average. Well, better be getting some sleep.
yeah,
Don't keep your
thanks.
light on it, waste of power.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a few more sips. Don't mind me.
Hmm.
Do whatever you're planning to do. Just,
So when is this attack thing?
if I'm correct, you have a day.
Wait, what?
Yep. Tomorrow, and that's it. Yeah,
I don't
that's it.
think we have any. Well, we do have that other town to take him to. We can take him
Uh,
there.
who? Rocky?
Anyone that's still in town.
No, we can ask the police chief to evacuate, and that includes you. You're not staying here. I'm gonna be the only one here. I don't want
You
anybody
don't.
else.
How you gonna think your way out of that one?
I'm gonna fight his army until there's nothing left of me. Unless he comes down himself.
You know, the reason I picked that town is because it has a special aura with it.
Which is...
The real reason the murderer can't fight at sunlight is because that town was originally protected during that great attack. I don't remember the name, it should be in the museum. These things made of soul sand and black skull. A special sword in the dojo, and if it stood there in the same position, it'd activate some sort of force field. It'll keep him safe, as long as it's darkness that's trying to break in. Anything else, and I'm not sure.
So, that sword's still up over there, right? Correct?
Yes.
So, if it's just...
But what if someone's still in the museum, like the people that were researching?
Nah, they probably got out a long while ago, I hope.
But what about Ark?
I don't know where Ark's been. I'm worried. But, hey, maybe he's got like some code and he's doing scouting for the police.
Maybe. Well, he always does try and help ahead. Weird how much he knows. Like he listens in. It's like he listens in on people.
Yeah, he probably does. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh well.
Well, you can go to sleep. I'm gonna just grab some water. This
It's the last cupboard.
one.
You go to bed.